Thanks for joining us tonight at 5:30. I'm Cassidy Lance. First at 5:30, Congressman Buddy Carter just arriving back in Savannah from Washington and talking to WJCL Steve King about last night's failure of the skinny repeal bill in the Senate. Steve and the congressman at the airport right now. Steve?
That's right. I'm here at Savannah Airport where Congressman Buddy Carter just landed following his trip to Washington, D.C. Congressman Carter has been in against the Affordable Care Act from the beginning, and today the bill that would have repealed major portions of the Affordable Care Act was defeated in the Senate. Congressman, thank you for joining us tonight. What is your reaction to the Senate's decision to defeat the bill today?
Well, obviously, we're very disappointed. As you can imagine, we did our work in the House. We promised the people that we were going to deliver on a repeal and replacement of Obamacare. The American Health Care Act was just that. We repealed it, and we also sent over to the Senate a very good bill. Was it perfect? No, of course not. But it was a very good bill that heads into the right direction. It delivered on all the promises we made. We made certain that we would have accessible, affordable, and patient-centered health care through the American Health Care Act.
Now, you other lawmakers who've been opposed to the Affordable Care Act, what is next for you all? Are you all going to try to take further action as far as health care goes?
Absolutely. We never give up. This is America. We're Americans. We don't give up. And we're not giving up on health care. In fact, just this morning, the Energy and Commerce Committee, the Health Subcommittee, of which I'm a member, we met. And we're trying to come up now with days in August when we can all get back up there and start the process right over again. Pick up where we left off and see what we need to do to get this done.
What do you think about the Affordable Health Care Act? Which aspects of it do you think are the worst, the Affordable Health Care Act? Why do you think it needed to be repealed?
The two things that I think that it did the most harm to our health care system is, first of all, it expanded Medicaid. We didn't do it here in Georgia, thank goodness, but the expansion of Medicaid I felt like was one of the worst things that it did, because Medicaid is a safety net program. It's intended for the aged, the blind, the disabled, for children and mothers. It was never intended for able-bodied adults. Yes, we need to address those people who are the working poor, if you will. We need to address them, but not through your safety net program. That's not what you do. The second thing that it did is it took the free market competition out of health care. That's what makes our health care system in the United States the best in the world.
Well, there you have it. Congressman Buddy Carter saying he and other lawmakers are going to continue to take action to try to present a new health care bill moving forward. We thank the congressman for his time. For now, in Savannah, Steve King, WJCL 22 News.